Good morning. We're here today with Gilletta, and she's going to tell us about Law Review.
Sure. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Law Review is the only student-run publication at our school. To get on Law Review, you have to do a write-on competition after your first year. You also have to have a GPA of a 2.75 or above. And then you go through a writing competition, which includes writing a small case note, for which we provide all of the research and cases you will need. You also take what's called a Blue Book quiz. You guys may be more familiar with the AAWL for your research and citation. Law reviews use what's known as the Harvard Blue Book. So there's a small quiz on the Blue Book that you take on Twin, and then I think that's it. So you turn in your note, you use all the research, and then the editorial board grades it. 3 people will read each of your notes and give it a score, and then the scores are averaged out, and we usually have a cutoff point, and anyone above that cutoff will be invited to join the Law Review. We only have a certain number of slots each year, so theoretically there could be more people above the cutoff than we have slots, in which case we'll offer, say it's 25 slots, we'll offer the top 25 scores an invitation to Law Review.
Okay.
After you receive your invitation, you become an apprentice. The apprentice year, you write what's called a note, and it is a big, giant research paper, basically. You have to do all of your own original research. You have an original topic, and it's on, the idea is to do it on some emerging area of law or something that's kind of a hot-button issue in law right now. And after you write your note, it kind of goes through the same scoring process. It's a little more intense on the grading side, but you get 3 graders, and they give it a score. And if you achieve the minimum score, you are invited to become a full member to Law Review.
Okay. And on the Law Review, tell us, at the apprenticeship is the first year that you're on Law Review?
Your first year, so what would be your 2L year if you're a full-time student, will be your apprenticeship year with Law Review. You're given, we're trying to focus on issue notes, which is where you focus on an issue of law rather than a particular case. So it has a little bit of a broader application in the legal community. But what you do is you'll have a person who's already a member of Law Review who will kind of be guiding you through the process. They say work with 5 apprentices, and I think our ratio is actually even lower this year. We're really lucky. We have a low member to apprentice ratio. So they'll work with you through the note writing process. You'll turn things into them, which they'll review, and which our notes and comment editor also reviews right now. And that way you kind of have built-in deadlines throughout the process.
Okay. And tell us a couple perks about being on Law Review.
Law Review is great for your resume. I hate to focus on the resume builder, but there are a lot of firms and even a lot of judges who won't consider your application if you are not on Law Review or do not have Law Review on your resume. It also really focuses your legal writing. So if you're looking to go into an area of the law where you plan to write a lot, then Law Review will help you learn how to write and cite properly, which is very important.
Okay.